You gotta listen to what he's talking about right now.
Publication 314 on space operations. I don't think that that's a showstopper. Again, I'm most concerned that the Space Force Guardians are the ones that most closely develop their doctrine. But to the extent that it aligns with and supports joint doctrine, those are all important considerations as well. So I believe that over time, these concepts will be refined and further developed. A final thing I'll just mention with respect to that is, I mentioned previously that this is the first time that there's been such a public articulation of offensive space control capabilities. So I consider this the opening of the door towards that, but in my judgment, much more needs to be done in that regard. I would really like to see the fact of certain capabilities be unclassified, and I'm certainly not suggesting that we go full open kimono on any of these things. But if the United States can share that it's developing a B-21, I certainly believe that it can do similar things when it comes to space things. We're not going to give you the radar cross-section of the B-21, but we're going to tell you that we're developing that. So that has great implications in terms of deterrence and helping the Guardians themselves understand what kind of capabilities are available to them. Because for too long, they just really haven't necessarily had access to that, because most of those offensive space control capabilities were held in special access program channels. So that makes it extremely difficult for people that aren't.
What the fuck? Do you hear what this conversation is about? I mean, are you getting what they talking about right now? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what more articulation do you need when they're saying Space Force Guardians and offensive space control? Like, listen, that was on CNN. It's on CNN. So there's some, they're not going to put it on a national broadcasting station like CNN. I mean, it's just an international, matter of fact, it's international. You know what I mean? But I guess that we're in these times right now where, a lot of our comic book things are just really unfolding. You know what I mean? Like, a cell phone was in a comic book at one time. Aliens communicating back and forth with humans and fighting in space. We're in comic books right now. Back then, I mean, so what's really happening now? I don't know. Like, share, comment. Let me know how you feel about this.